I'm Paul Wierzbicki, your city forester, with another episode of What's on Your Tree. We're over here at Ridgeview Park, and I'm going to introduce you to a few insects that live and spin their own webs. Spiders aren't the only insects that live with webs or are capable of making webs. Today I'm going to introduce you to bark lice and fall webworm. Bark lice is one of nature's cleaning crews. It usually lives on the trunk or main branches of your tree, and in Missouri City it seems to like live oaks. These little insects are less than 1/8 of an inch large, and they live underneath the web as a protective measure. These little guys will feed off of fungi, algae, even dead insect carcasses that are on the tree's trunk and branches. These helpful little guys even eat their own web when they're ready to die. Most of the time, these insects won't bother your tree and live in harmony with your tree. But if you really don't like the web, the best treatment is to take a little bit of a solution of dishwashing liquid and water and spray the web thoroughly to kill the insects. Then they probably won't come back with a new generation. For the most part, this is one of nature's little helpers, and I recommend leaving it on your tree. Our next web-forming insect is the fall webworm. Now you can start spotting this insect usually around early to mid-summer, and it really comes into fruition around fall. But characteristically, you can see this commonly on pecans and mulberry trees, forming nests and big webs along the branches and the edge of the twigs. These little guys will feed off of the tree and sometimes can harm the tree, usually feeding off the fleshy parts of the leaves and leaving only a leaf skeleton. The best control measure for these insects is to break up the web with a broom or a stick to allow its natural predators to come in and feed off the caterpillars. Hopefully, if enough caterpillars are eaten, they will not start another generation and further hurt your tree. In most cases, the tree will survive a small infestation of these worms, but another control measure is also to prune out the infected or the infested parts of the branches with a pruning saw. Be careful not to touch the hair of these caterpillars, as it can cause a rash on some humans. If you're interested in more information about these insects or anything else you might find on your tree, try looking on our website at www.missouricitytx.gov and look on What's on My Tree in the forestry section of the website. You can also look there for more information on programs and projects coming up this fall and winter that you can get involved with and going green.